I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm rich. Diamonds on my body, rich. Smelling like Versace.
Heyo everybody rich. Come on everybody rich. Yeah. Oh, I love that song. Really get into your bones. Anyway, hey everyone, RG here and welcome back to a brand new Sims 4 speed build on that channel. I hope you all doing amazing today and welcome to the SNB, or more like the Sims National Bank. Now I have many things to cover with you regarding this build and regarding, of course, the new things that we're gonna get, the Paranormal staff pack that is gonna come in the 26th. First of all, before you're gonna run screaming all around and saying, but wait a minute, we don't have anything to do with this build because this is a bank, we don't have a banking system and stuff. I know, but if you are an old-time follower in the channel, you're probably gonna say, okay, so let's see what RG come up with, because he always does. When he's creating something, we don't have lots in the game that are like nothing to do with. You don't have anything to do with them, right? And you're right. So just stay tuned, listen up, and enjoy the video. Let's start talking about the inspiration about this build. Actually, it was from I think it was a movie that I saw a few days ago. I saw it for the second time or the third time. I think it's called No Pain No Gain, and it's really not a kids or teenagers movie. But in that movie there was a bank because it was at the Bahamas. And that was the inspiration for this build, because at the Bahamas you have banking systems that are private. Well, some of them are private. So I decided I want to try to create something like that, really goldy in the vibe of it, in the design of it. Go with bricks that are gonna be the exterior, and inside you're gonna have some really polished rocks, almost like onyx, if you know what I mean. And no, I'm not talking about the Pokemon Onyx, although yeah, that's actually the name of the stone. It's onyx, really smooth and beautiful stone. So inside you're gonna see a lot of gold and black and white, white-ish, not white. And I try to give the luxurious feeling into that bank, almost like it's the Golden Bank, and therefore that's the name of this build. It's gonna be the Golden SNB, the Golden as gold and SNB as Sims National Bank. So yeah, that was the inspiration. I want to create some sort of bank from the Bahamas, something, you know, this is not a typical bank like the one that you and I gonna use, that you go and use your credit card basically. This is not the thing. This is more of the bank that really rich people just put their money. This is of course like money in cash only. It has many vaults. So this one has 2 vaults that are from the game, from the Get Famous pack. You have 2 vaults that you can actually store inside of the money. So you're gonna have 2 of those. You'll have a room for, you know, those walls that contain some sort of storages, small storages, that the banking employees can take you to that room, and then you just grab from the wall some sort of a small box, and inside of it there are the stuff that you stored inside. So that's exactly the vibe of this build. I tried to create a private Bahamas vibe style banking from the one that you're gonna see mostly in movies. So yeah, so you're gonna have that room inside. They're gonna be a manager room upstairs. They're gonna be a restroom for the manager, because, you know, just as always, I'm not building, most of the time when I'm building something that is a career related or something that you're gonna work in it, I'm trying to add another living level, so you don't need to go every time home after your work. You can just crash over your place. So there is some sort of a resting small room in here, and a small kitchen just to grab something to snack. And unfortunately, because of the length of this video, I had to cut out some stuff, so you're not gonna see me creating, I think, the the kitchen, the small kitchen, which was not that impressive. It was more like a small place just to hang out, just to fill your tummy, your sim tummy, and the restroom, which not the restroom, like not the toilet room, the resting room for your manager. Those things you're not gonna see in the video just because, well, they were not so impressive. They were kinda okay in my vision, and in my opinion. So I had to cut them out, and therefore I kinda saved like 10 minutes of the video. So yeah, but you can see that I'm creating the exterior of the build, and that's exactly what I meant by not letting you to see the whole process of placing like millions of windows. You're gonna see me doing only one side, and basically the other side is exactly the same. So I just cut it so you don't be here for billions of years watching me doing the same thing over and over again. But there are really awesome things here that you really want to see, like the vault that I created. Yeah, the open of the like the opening of the vault is actually rounded. I think that I even changed a bit the way I created it, but I did that off camera, unfortunately, because I just had the idea and I wasn't quite sure if it's gonna work. So I am gonna tell you what I did. At the first time when I created the vault itself, I actually used a archway that was rounded, or more like a circled one, and then I decided no, I want to look like a rounded like entrance to the vault. So I took the I think Realm of Magic, no, maybe it was the Realm of Magic, I'm not quite sure. I took one of the windows that are rounded and I descaled them with the tool mode to 0 basically. They are over there but you cannot see them, and on them I placed a door or something and scaled them to 0 also. So basically the Sims can get inside to the vault through that rounded entrance, and it looks amazing, and you have a big gigantic rounded door to close the vault, which is half opened. You're gonna see in a bit. I really don't want to spoil the whole thing, but yeah. Now, the way to play this slot the way I intended to is basically by placing stuff that are related to banks on sale. So yeah, this is a big like retail shop, and you need to place some items for sale. Now you would ask me, wait a minute, RG, what things you can place in bank for sale? And then I'll say to you, let's think about it. What are banks basically? Basically, banks in real life, this is a place that you go over and you take a loan from them, right? Or you store your money in it. But let's say that you are taking money from them by taking a loan. So basically you are buying money. So that's exactly what you're gonna do here. You're gonna place some bags of money that we have from base game. You can place some, there are some cases with money, so you can place this one for sale also. I placed all of those items inside the bank in some really like key places, so you can place them for sale and you can reach them for like do the sale for the person that will come and buy them. And by buying them with a higher price, just like the retail shop gives you the option to sell your items like in 50% benefits or 75 or 100% benefit, that's exactly how you basically giving them a loan, because they are buying your money with a bit more money. You see what I did there? You see that? So that's exactly how you're gonna play this as a bank system. Well, as the owner, as the consumer, it's not really worth it, but yeah. Oh, and I almost forgot, you also have some gold bars, piles, not the gold bar from the, I think it's the adventure stuff pack? In the adventure stuff pack? No, I think it's from the cats and dogs. Cats can, not cats, dogs can find those like single gold bars under the ground if they are digging. So those things you cannot set for sale, which I find it really, I'm sorry, it's stupid. Why you cannot place them for sale in a retail shop? I think that you can place them for sale on the table for like a garage sale or something. The one that came with Eco Lifestyle, that you can sell some stuff on a table. I think over there you can place them for sale. I'm not quite sure about it. but there are some piles of gold bars that you can place for sale. Now, unfortunately, those things are not that expensive, but if you are good at selling stuff, and in the game, of course, and if you have a high charisma skill and things, you can make sales with like 100% profit, which give you on a like case of money or a pile of money or whatever it is. I think it's gonna give you something like 1,400 or 500 simoleons every time you're gonna do those sales, basically giving them a loan, which is kind of nice. But, and this is the catchy thing, the base price of this bank is not cheap. You're actually gonna need to spend and hold it. You're gonna need to spend 730,000 simoleons to buy this bank as it is. Now, if you think realistically, yeah, that's something I think that, well, kind of fitting the real life, because you're not gonna buy a bank in real life for like, I don't know, $100,000 or something, right? It's gonna cost you some billions. So yeah, it is an expensive bank in-game also. But if you're gonna do that the cheaty way, which I do recommend for you to do, by giving your sim the bank as being the owner, like being the manager. So being the manager, you're not really owning the bank, you know what I mean? You are working as the manager. So yeah, just give your sim the money, buy the bank, and play it as I just told you how to do so. Now, the other way to play this build is actually by using a mod called the SNB. Now, I'm not sure how it works. I never tried to play with it, and it's only can be done on a PC version. Unfortunately, console players cannot use mods. This is something related to I'm not quite like a construct between the PS and Xbox and the game manufacturers. Not quite sure why they cannot really use mod, but they cannot. So only if you're playing on the PC, you can use a mod that actually creating a system in the game. The mod called the SNB, if I remember right. I'll leave a link to the original mod in the description down below for you if you want to add it to the game. I never played it. I cannot really tell you how to do it, what to do it, or when to do it. Do whatever you want. I just know there is a mod called the SNB, and you can play this build with that mod, I guess. Again, never done it before. Now, that's actually led me to the next thing that I want to tell you. I noticed some people asking me to create builds around mods, and that's exactly the reason why I do not create builds around mods, because if I were creating this build around that SNB mod, which I don't know how it works, only PC player could have played this, well, could have played this build, and this is not what I meant. I want people on consoles also be able to play my builds, and that's why I'm not using any mods that they need to have. For an example, the tool mod does not count as a mod that they need to own. Exactly what you're seeing right now in the game, that I'm using the tool mod to tilt or rotate objects. It will affect their game even without owning the tool mod. You see where I'm trying to say here? So that's why I'm not building builds around mods, because I do know that there are some mods even for hotels and something like that, and if I'm like creating a hotel with that mod, I will create the build around the mod, and then console players cannot play it as a normal way to play it. See what I'm trying to say here? I hope you followed, and yeah, I just had to clear that up. Now, here is a small question for you, my lovely followers. I really want to hear your opinion on this one. As you could see from the past few weeks, I created big builds. Now, even though they are not big in size, they are filled with objects and cluttering and a lot of small details, and those stuff takes a long time to do. Even though you see one wall being created in like 5 seconds in the video, it probably took me, I don't know, like 1 hour to create it or half an hour to create it. And this is kind of my question. Do you want to see smaller builds, like small houses or small started homes or small clinics or small, I don't know, I will think about ideas, because I'm not just building houses, as you can see or as you can tell. But do you want me to create something on smaller size, like 15 by 15, 20 by 20, something in that area? I don't know what they will be. There can be small houses and they can be clinics. They can be, I can think about some ideas. But do you want me to create those smaller sized lot designs and stuff on the channel? Because in that way you can get even 2 videos per week. Let me know in the comment section, and you know what? Stay tuned, because maybe I will even host a poll soon, or survey, called whatever you want, on the channel. So make sure to vote and affect the future of the channel. So right now you can see that I created the more. It's not really the reception area. The reception area is more of to the left. And behind this area are gonna be the stairs for the vaults underneath. This is more of some sort of talking with the employees and ask them to bring you that small box from underground, or just talk about what do you want to do with the money, or how much you want to withdraw and things. This is the typical area for a small chat with the cashier, basically. So yeah, and now we got into the next thing that I want to cover with you, which is the new pack. I found it funny that you actually laughed when I called it the ghosty thing, but yeah, that's how I called it, and I stand behind it. I think it's a ghosty thing. And yeah, we all know right now that it is called the paranormal stuff, which is stuff that from the beyond, I guess, ghost and things. And it's gonna be a lot of exorcism and stuff. So yeah, what do you think about this pack? I gotta tell you that from the trailer itself, I had mixed emotions, because I saw the gameplay, it looks cool, but then I saw the building items, and this is a building channel, and I'm mainly, that it is for sure, but I mainly focus on building. And I wasn't that excited with the building that I saw from the trailer, to be honest with you, because the building items that we saw in the trailer were like more of a fortune teller themed, based on something like that, rather than, well, what I expected it to be. When you're talking about ghosts, you think about haunted places, you think about places that are broke down, places that are really need to be fixer-upper or something like that, you know what I mean? And the item in the pack right now look like they are from a fortune teller house or something like that. And I wasn't that into that. I really wish that we gonna get something a bit more broken stuff, maybe cracks in the ground, maybe broken windows, maybe broken glass in the windows, stuff like that. You see where I'm going with that? And that's why I'm not that hyped about the building item. I really hope to see something more than just that fortune teller theme based on building items. I do know that some people really love them, and I'm happy for those people, to be honest. I really am. But for me, I was expecting something else. And I do hope, of course I'm gonna get it, because building, I love building, and I really want to see. I actually more curious about the debug and the live edit objects that we're gonna get in this pack, more than the building items, because, well, I saw most of them in the trailer. And that's actually leading me to the next thing that I want to discuss with you, really, because every time a new pack is about to be out, the EA game changers in our community gonna get it just to show us few things from the new pack, whether it's casts, whether it's building, whether it's well, playing, like gameplay, and they're getting an early copy of it to their PC, and they are showcasing them to us, which is awesome. And there are many very talented and awesome game changers out there, but every time, and I want to talk about more the builders in the EA game changing program. Every time they are getting a new pack, what I see is that they are building house. They're building just another house. And I don't know about you, and it's not that I'm trying to tackle or attack builders in the EA Game Changer program. I'm not. quite the opposite. They are really, really talented, and the houses they are building are amazing. But God, please don't. When you're getting a new pack, you want to show the things that in that pack. You want to show the things that you can do with that pack. You want to show what the people that don't have the pack yet can do with the pack in terms of building. So please, any EA Game Changers that are gonna get the new pack, please don't build a house. Build something else. Show me something cool that you can do with the pack. I want to see more innovation with EA Game Changers regarding building things with packs. If you are an EA Game Changer, take advantage of that. Show what that pack worth, because that's the thing that's gonna drive other people to like this pack, especially if you are a builder and your audience, which all of you are watching me right now, are really into building stuff. So if you want to see an EA Game Changer build something, you want to see what he can do with it, not just building another house, not just building another haunted house. Oh, come on. Something more. That's all I'm asking for, and I really hope that any EA Game Changer will do that and show us something that a bit more than just a haunted house, because that's probably what all of the EA Game Changers is gonna do with that pack. And please don't. So maybe it's just me. You know what? Maybe it's just me. But let me know. Do you want to see EA Game Changers creating something more than just a haunted house with the new pack? It's just asking for, I don't know, someone build me a haunted school or something. I just gave an idea to any EA Game Changers. But anyway, let me know your thoughts about the new pack in the comment section down below. And yeah, that pack is gonna be here on the 26th. And of course, I'm gonna build something with that pack once it's gonna be out. In a bit, I'm gonna bring you some nice music to listen to for the rest of the video. Just as always, I want you to enjoy some nice music also. So do not forget, if you will, just to hit the like button, show your love to the channel, show your love to this build, show your love to me, because I love all of you. So please hit the like button if you enjoy. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. And share the video with friends, you know, I bring them over. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And until the next time, keep the gold banking party going for me, because RGR Gaming, signing off.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky, when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. Bar with neon lights, talked about everything that was on our minds. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, love a little
your attention. Can I come close? I don't know how to play this. Our hands touch once or twice, feeling kind of hypnotized. I'm looking at you and I feel the tension. You know, this could be like heaven. I am right here, doing my best to make you feel like I do. And just for a second, you're looking at me, making me feel like maybe you want this too. Give me your attention. I'm trying to breathe, but the air feels just like water. You're making me weak now. What doesn't kill you makes you. Our hands touch once or twice, we should let them intertwine. I'm looking at you and I feel the tension. You know, this could be like heaven. I am right here, doing my best to make you feel like I do. And just for a second, you're looking at me, making me feel like maybe you want this too. Give me your attention. Give me your attention. I'm looking at you, I'm trying to get your attention. Can I come close? I don't know how to play this. You know, this could be like heaven. I am right here, doing my best to make you feel like I do. And just for a second, you're looking at me, making me feel like maybe you want this too. Give me your attention. Just give me your attention. Give me your attention.
You and me stuck on the ocean now. Nothing but waves and they're spilling in. I wanna dry up but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here. All my reasoning have disappeared. I wanna bury the hatchet and find the way back to our home, our home, our home. We don't have to drift inside this dome. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not have. We do not all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not have. We do not. Yesterday we could be ourselves. Didn't have much, but nevertheless we were true to each other. But now we don't even bother. I remember you being hopeful, but the tall waves have worn us down, and slowly we are drowning. That's why you need to come with me, with me, with me. Turn around 180 degrees and cross the sea. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our could do so many great things. So believe in me, I believe in you. And I just feel that this will be an upswing. So hear me out. I know we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we chasing all that we chasing all that we all the way back home. Chasing all that we chasing all that we chasing all that we all the way back home.
Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club, we'll go all night. I see you in the back, the mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music, energies like this was meant to be. Take my hand, I feel my heart beat, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Feel your hands, the way you're touching me around my neck. Got chills down my back, you do it right. The way you're holding me, no, I don't want this moment to stop. No need to fight it, I cannot hide it. We won't regret it, so come with me, maybe we're meant to be. A perfect melody, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending.